The giant was invited to dine with the Queen of England. The moment he sat down, the chair let out a sound. Even for ordinary dishes, the attendants had to climb tall ladders just to set them on the table, and the utensils placed before the giant turned out to be a sword and a shovel. With a light stab, he skewered an entire stack of bread, dipped the whole thing into egg wash, and swallowed it in one bite, his face full of satisfaction. The queen gave a slight nod, then signaled the attendants to bring in the drinks. A huge pot of coffee passed through many hands before finally being poured into the giant's bowl. According to royal etiquette, the giant tilted his head back and drained it in one go, but a second later, his face tightened in displeasure. So he reached into his bag and pulled out a bottle of soda. The girl watching this looked embarrassed, because she had once witnessed the power of that very drink when visiting the giant's home. It was a soda whose bubbles sank downward. As everyone knows, normal soda bubbles rise upward and make you burp, but what happens when the bubbles sink instead? The girl could never forget the giant's state after drinking it. And today, the giant actually poured this drink into cups and handed them out to every distinguished guest at the table. Out of politeness and diplomatic duty, everyone accepted their cup and drank it all in one gulp. A few seconds later, the atmosphere in the banquet hall turned strangely awkward. One attendant lost control first, then the guards, and finally even the queen couldn't resist flipping up the tablecloth. The palace echoed with all sorts of odd noises. 3 royal corgis had to be whisked away in a hurry. And after taking a deep breath, the queen brought the state banquet to an end at last.